Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Civilization 6 series. We are just coming off a big win as Georgia, where we won a faith victory at the last possible second. Let's see who we can load up this time around. We're just gonna go with my standard setup. This should be leader pool 1. This is leaders without a win. Barbarian clans, heroes and legends, monopolies, secret societies, the continent. Let's go with fractal. I need to set that up to be a fractal. Standard, deity, standard. All right, let's get started. So we have won a domination victory, we have won a science victory, and a faith victory. We need to win a diplo and a culture victory. So let's hope we run one of those diplo or culture leaders. Well, look at this. We get somebody who can do the Diplo game and possibly the culture game because she has a lot of faith production. But Georgia is, if you saw my tier list video, Georgia is not the best civ in the game. I don't think she's the worst anymore. I think there are civs who are much worse than her, but I don't particularly feel that she's super good either. This is going to be a pretty challenging game. Depending on my start location, it's going to be a bit of a pain here. So what bonuses do we get? Combat victories provide faith equal to half the combat strength of the unit. Each envoy I send to a city-state with my religion counts as 2 envoys, so that's the Diplo game. When making dedications at the beginning of a golden age, receive the normal bonus. And 50% production towards defensive buildings, which helps her get her walls, which give you faith. And you have, I think the Kefsir is a man-at-arms now, or is it still a swordsman? I don't know. So what does this depend on? It depends on my starting location. And oh, buddy, my starting location is less than ideal. Look at how little production I get out of this starting location. I get almost none. If we move our warrior around, what can we find? There is no production to be found here at all, which is really bad. Oh, but is that a river or is there a natural wonder there? Which is really bad when you're playing a religious focused civ. You need all the production you can get to get out your holy site. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We got so much food. Man, can we grow? We'll grow so quickly. I'm thinking about moving right here. 1, 2, 3. I would get this. 1, 2, 3. We're moving up 1. We'll take the lost turn, which is really bad on a low production start, but I want to work the 3 food 2 production tile. Oh, Tbilisi, please give me something good. We want to make sure that we're locking down this 3 food 2 production tile. And as far as build, like what we're building, we go scout. Goody Hut, what do you give us? Continue promote. Ah, I got the unit experience, which is like the worst thing. As far as research goes, what do we want to get into here? Tamar is highly religion like required, so we do have to go straight into astrology. And as far as we go for governors, I think we have to go with Pingala just to start getting more science towards astrology. So we had to go for that. We get an early flood. which has fertilized 8 tiles, which is quite a lot. And we met Willetta up there. This is a lot of food. There's a high food area over here. And food is cool if you got production to back it up. We're the first meet on Valletta. They want us to train a spearman. What is your bonus, Valletta? I don't remember. What do you give me? City center buildings and encampment can be bought with faith. Oh! Oh, I want to suzerain you. So spearman definitely is on my list somewhere. I need to work my way into that for sure. Because we want to get our walls and stuff, which is important for us. Keep moving in this direction. And I'm still not seeing very good city locations over here. Maybe over here something is better. But looking here, not so great. Not so great after all. Got ourselves a goody hut. 1 envoy. I want to save that for whenever I build a spearman. A spearman's a pretty long ways away, because after I go into all of, as soon as I get astrology, it's basically holy site time and nothing else. And to lead to that, I think I want to go for another. Do I go another scout or do I go into a settler? Settler ends in 10 turns and astrology ends in 10 turns. So that seems like it links up nicely. Now we just got to find a good place to settle. I would like to murder you, please. And over here does look like a better place to settle. I'm still not getting a whole lot of production over here, but there's a decent holy site right there. Who did I just meet? Singapore, and somebody has already met them. So I want to be a little bit careful. You know what? Let's just attack first, and then I'll promote. I got... Oh, in producing wonders, buildings, and districts. I actually want that. And they both want a spearman. Whoa! Look at how lucky that is. So that moves spearmen even higher on my list of priorities. Let's promote you with... Always go for battle cry. And we're just going to keep tanking into this. And... Pop into you. What do I get? Experience. Ah. But there's definitely a city down here. There's a decent amount of production around. So this settler is definitely moving over here. When you're going for a hard religious push like this, you have to get your second city out fast, because all of your production is going to be just sunk into getting your holy sites out. I'm thinking that my city has to go here, and that gives me room for 2 really strong holy sites. I'm saving up money to be able to purchase the tile. As for this city, I am not seeing super great holy site locations. So this might have to be a situation where we plant our holy site and just have a bad one. If we put it here, that's nothing. If we put it here, we can at least eventually start planning, I don't know, something around it. But that's just, it feels so bad having a nothing holy site. Having a no faith holy site. But we just have to have one. What does my settler lens look like over here? So we might just plan it around, let's say we pop a city, let's say we pop a city here. We can go government plaza here. Holy site here. Holy site here. commercial hub here. And we can go for like, maybe like, I don't know, theater square here. Maybe get campus over here. I mean, that won't be +3 because it's getting +1 from rainforest. And those are going to go, but it'll be a +2. What if I delete this and put you somewhere like here? That's +2. If I add another one here, what do I got? Why are you plus? Oh, it's because of the rainforest. So we're gonna get a +2 camp. Oh, not that. A +2 campus right here. So I guess we're gonna throw our holy site down right there, and then we go farm triangle right there, and we can squeeze a city in down here, right? If I go here, that's 1, 2, 3. I can squeeze a city in down here. So let's pop a pin like right there. Yeah. That's not a bad setup. Let's hope we can make it happen. Don't misclick my warrior game. Still 3 turns before I can really do anything about that. Aha, there's a volcano down here. But it does look like I am open to settle, which feels good. Let's finish this bad boy off. I do want to keep my settler in the general area over here, because I want him to escort my scout in my general area, because I want him to escort my settler. Can't go too far. 5 turns, but in 2 turns this will be shorter because this will grow. What am I working? This is probably going to grow onto this. It might grow onto the gold. If it grows onto the gold, I'm going back on food. One thing I have been doing to improve my gameplay recently is I am really focusing on, you know, what my citizens are working. What tiles my citizens are working. Whoa! Look at that, astrology already done. I don't think we need to rush into the holy site right now. I still want to get the settler, but I will place the holy site. Remember my choice. And go back to building that settler. As for our research, we are going to go into spearmen. So that's straight into bronze working. And we gotta hope that iron doesn't spawn on both of these tiles. If it does, that's Pepe hands. Like really bad Pepe hands. Ooh, goody hut. 1 turn to get it, 1 turn to come back. Double experience for recon, and we want to go into urban planning instead of... We always want to go into urban planning here. Oh, Canada! Hello? Canada, be my buddy, be my pal, be my friend. Will you take a delegation? Thank you. He is the Hermetics. Take a turn to jump on there, and we got a builder. Whoa! Blessed start here. Oh, that's so good. Let's just pop that down, get a lot of food. It's growing 2 turns on my settler now, and I think as soon as we unlock bronze working in 6, oh, it's a lot of turns. That's a lot of turns. I think we're gonna chop down this forest. We need to get him out of the way though, so we can start bringing our scout up and work on our holy site. Is anybody working on great people already? None so far, and none have been recruited. Maybe we don't have a really strong religious-based civ so far in the game. For our next step, I feel like we should be going into foreign trade because we've boosted it. But I do have a builder, and I could boost craftsmanship. I do want that, the melee for my spearman build. I don't have any trade routes, but I could get a trade route up to Canada. Ooh, I think we go for foreign trade, because I want to use this on chops. So I won't get 3 things built. Looks like Germany is in the game, and it's near Canada. If you saw that notice there, you would see. Send a blind, a bald, a naked settler out, but... okay. And we go for the holy site. Yeah, we go for the holy site. Bring our scout back up to meet with our settler. And I don't think I need to chop this out. I think we just go brave and send both out. Just go full brave. Send both of them out without escorts and hope that we don't get sniped. Oh, he's up in the tundra, obviously, because it's Canada. I should have expected that. Cross the river with you, and we are making our way over. The first thing I'm going to do is probably build that quarry for a 2 food 3 production tile. And you are going to get the woods promotion and go exploring this way. Oh, things are looking good for this Tamar start. I'm feeling pretty good about it. If I don't get wrecked by floods. And look at all the food. Look at the food. Think of how much we can just grow. There's Anshan. That's a good city-state to meet. Bronze working Eureka. I'm not going to get that. Not going to kill 3 barbarians in time for that. Germany. Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich. He's pretty aggressive overall as a neighbor. So I want to be a little careful about him. He's kind of a pain. I want to send him the delegation so that we start off on the right foot. Canada already hates us for whatever reason. Deity, AI... Like, every time I meet them, they just hate me straight away. I am sending him the delegation to try to prevent that. Congo's in the game. Congo's in every one of my games. And our second city is founded. And this city immediately is going to get to work on the holy site. Get that going for us, game. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not see it happen, but it turns out that my warrior got murked off the face of the planet. Whatever is up here, murdered him. Which means I need to build a unit to defend myself soon. After we go bronze working, we're going to go into horseback riding and get to... Not horseback riding, animal husbandry, and we're going to get into archery. This is a very greedy build we've got going on here. Either of these players could absolutely destroy me if they wanted to. That cut 3 turns off of that, making this a 2 food 3 production tile. And 3 turns is pretty significant, if we're being perfectly honest. Don't know if we'll get this holy site here. I don't know if I can work a city in there. But 3 turns in this sort of game is big. So far, we have 1 person getting +2 per turn, which is a little concerning because we are just still building our first one. The question is, do I cut down one of these wood tiles to speed this up? I don't have Magnus, and it'll be a while before I get Magnus, but it'll also be a little while before I have enough gold to do this. So should I consider it? We'll think about it. We've boosted state workforce by building our first district, right? Yeah. Looking around up here, I seem to have a decent amount of room to expand around. I don't have the tech yet for our spearmen, but I want to go into the shrine. I definitely want to go into a shrine. Let's see what we've got going here. +4 a turn. So that's going, and probably the Stonehenge one is going to go soon as well. I could have gone for Stonehenge. Is this a hill? No, I couldn't have gone for Stonehenge because that's a hill. And never ever go for Stonehenge on Deity because unless you're China, you're never going to get it. So I never even really consider it, actually. I think it has to be built on flatland, right? Am I right there? Stonehenge? Stonehenge must be adjacent. Yeah, flatland. So I couldn't have done it anyway. Couldn't have done it anyway. Civic choices. This is important. So I've got 3 population here, 1 population here, and this is about to be 4 and 2. So I'm about to boost this, and this gives me reduced purchasing and a governor title. So I think we go there. By the time these grow, what are we working? Food, yeah. By the time these grow, we should be able to get there. I do need production, man. Again, like I said at the beginning, production is going to be an issue, and it is. Still working on bronze working, because that is such good value for me. I need to protect myself. Oh, Robert. Playing a dangerous game here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A dangerous, dangerous, dangerous game. I want to explore over here too. Oh, I need units. I need a unit. And I've only killed 1 barbarian, so I'm pretty far from boosting this to make it any faster. The issue I'm gonna run into this game is I want to play a Diplo game and protect city-states, and he wants to play a non-Diplo game and murder city-states. Our plans are not allied. Yeah, that's going fast, but I'm in a good place to get the second one. So do I need to chop this or should I chop the shrine? I might just chop the shrine. I don't really think I'll need to run the Holy Site project if we're being honest. You need to come back and go to the south. I only built 1 scout this time, so I'm feeling really like unsure of what's on the map. I really wish I had another scout. I want to buy this tile and chop. Early Empire progressed. That's good. Keep coming down here, please. And we got our shrine. I'm pumping out at least 2 points a turn. And I think I go for the trader, maybe. Oh, is that super greedy? That feels... Maybe I go for a slinger and then I go for a trader. And did I ever unlock the owls? And as soon as I get a governor, we're going for owls. But that felt... going straight trader feels super greedy. Doesn't feel like something I should do. But we're moving. I could also... What are we working here? Is that 2 food to production? Yeah, that's not bad. I think we are going to go... how many turns? 10 turns? If I'm growing there naturally, we go down here. And we'll move you here, and we'll chop out the shrine. That's much better for me. In the long run, there's +3. That gives us our normal age. I really would like to push into a golden age. Golden ages as Georgia are really important. You want them. Yeah, I would like to get an Exodus of the Evangelists golden age for sure. 2 a turn, 25 turns. But that's about to be less than 2 per turn. Do I work the 3 food 1 production or do I work 4 food to grow faster? Nah, the production's better. Production's better, Robert. Production's better. It seems as if I made the wise choice because a barbarian encampment just spawned. And it is good to have units as Tamar because you get that faith bonus. I still don't have my Pantheon, and it's turn 36. So having that faith bonus is pretty good. Trader or settler. I think we go trader into settler. Start trading with Valletta. In 6 turns, I will have my governor title, and my trade route will be better. Maybe I should wait for that? Nah, I think we're good. We're gonna go down here and start working on this. I just might hold on to... Oh, there is. Who is this? This looks like Canada's colors. Is this Poland? Is that Genghis Khan? I think it might be Poland. That might be an issue. Is she the one that went ham? He's gone. Nobody has these guys yet. We are clicking our way through here. 6 turns until I get that doubled. I don't think we will get that before the era ends. Yeah, 9 turns, that's not gonna happen. But let's meet... Yes, Genghis. Oh, yeah, that's not very good for us. Genghis, please be my friend. Be my pal. If he decides that he hates us, we've got a lot of problems. I gotta go into archery. There's no more waiting for it. Oh, be my friend. Declare friendship. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He already dislikes us. Oh no. Choose a Pantheon. I could go Divine Spark, but I don't feel super pushed to get my religion. I don't have anything else really, though, that I am interested in. Stone circles, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wow. Not a lot of good Pantheon choices for me here that I'm seeing right away. In cities without a specialty district, no. I don't really have a lot of breathtaking appeal. I don't have volcanic soil around. I do have 1 volcano, but that's not enough for that. I guess we go Divine Spark and just sort of feel bad about it. Just sort of feel bad about that. Did Canada go for Dance of the Aurora? Or is that might be Russia, because they got that religion so fast. Russia gets their religions out so quickly. Please, thank you. I'll take your delegation. And I will use that gold to try to make Genghis Khan accept my delegation. So he is going to... I want to wait with you for 2 turns. And you build me this spearman. Because that's double envoy points for us, which is like super strong. I need to back up. Shouldn't have parked there. That was dumb. Will you take it? No. Crap. He is just unhappy. He's just unhappy. I need more defenses, please. I need to get at least to like 75. If I can't get that high, he'll attack me.
It was luxuries like air conditioning
Okay, what do we got? Settlers, purchasing, loyalty, open borders. Don't care about any of those. Do I want to shuffle anything around? Not really. I'll take this. We'll change that. And just keep exploring what he's got over here. I hope I don't lose my slinger. If I do, I will feel bad. And we'll go for you. And I got an extra economic slot, which I will use to put in the settler card. No. I will take that out and I will put you in. And I'll put the settler card in later. I don't think this is a game where we're going to have a lot of cities. I think we're going to go tall instead of wide. Need to go into archery here to not die. And I want to go into craftsmanship. Need to go into archery to not die. He hates my society because he's a hermetic. And yeah, I'm a little less comfortable with our start. Wow, we rolled one of the hardest civs in the game, and we spawned right next to one of the most aggressive civs in the game. Wow, it just feels fantastic. I'm hoping this guy crosses the river and gives me a free shot on him. I just promoted there, so that would be really good for me. What do I want you to do? Builder, most likely. Builder's good. Builder's good. Trade with Valletta for me, please. And that should make me suzerain, maybe. Right? 2. As soon as I get this quest done. You don't have a quest for me, huh? As soon as I get this quest done, that'll be good. I got 1 production in the capital from this, which is nice. And after this, we're going like settler, maybe, to get this city settled. Karakorum is pretty far away from me. He might not want to kill me so hard. But he's definitely coming my way. I am his only target. Unless I can find somebody over here that he might want to murder more. I don't think we're going to get a golden age, which sucks. I really would have preferred the golden age. But if it's not going to happen, it is not going to happen. Congo! Hi, Mavimba. You're in every single game I play, and I'm kind of sick of you. But I like your music. I am not helping anybody! Oh, he's mad about the city-states. Oh, I'm suzerain of Valletta. But I am not going to get the golden age. Since I'm not going to get the golden age, do I create my religion? This is the last turn in the ancient era, right? So I got Maui. Earned an envoy, a couple envoys. And you're just going to heal. And bring you out. So our city-states, you're my friend. City-city builders can be... City center buildings, blah, 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 can be built with faith. 120 faith to purchase that. That's not that bad. It's not that bad, actually. Do I want to build an encampment or should I go for another slinger? Slinger, most likely. Man, I do want that settler. Ugh. Nobody is even close to the religion. Sri Lanka is claimed by the Congo. Nobody's even close to that religion, actually. So I could wait a turn or two, but no, I had to claim it now. We'll recruit it. But we're not gonna make our religion yet. We'll sleep on that religion. I don't need a great religion, I just need a religion. And we enter the classical era. with that, we will make our dedications, finish this turn up, and I think that will be the end of this particular episode. Let's make our dedication. He's in a golden, normal, normal, normal. That's okay. I'm pretty certain we want to go for the evangelist on this one. That gives us a chance of getting a medieval era golden age at least. Well, what's our situation? We've got aggressive to the south. We've got aggressive to the north. We've got a culture beast over here to the east. Running out of city settle locations. Need to get my settlers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 cities somewhere around here. A little island over here. 5 cities feels a little weak. I'd rather have close to 6, but we'll take it. This has been STGsheep. If you liked this episode, please leave me a like. Comments, what would you do in this situation? What religion would you go for specifically? If you like this episode, give me the feedback. I work really hard on these. As always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.